Homeward Bound Daily Devotional by Ellen G. White. Before the Ancient of Days, October 16th. And I saw in a night vision, and behold, one like the Son of Man came with clouds of heaven, and came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him. Daniel chapter 7, verse 13. Thus was presented to the prophet's vision the great and solemn day when the characters and lives of all should pass in review before the Judge of all the earth, and to everyone should be rendered according to his works. The Ancient of Days is God the Father. It is He the source of all being and the fountain of all laws, that is to preside in the judgment. And holy angels as ministers and witnesses in number 10,000 times 10,000, and thousands of thousands, attend the great tribunal. He, Christ, comes to the Ancient of Days in heaven to receive dominion and glory in the kingdom, which will be given him at the close of his work as a mediator. It is in this coming, and not the second advent to the earth, that was foretold in the prophecy to take place at the termination of the 2,300 days in 1844. Attended by heavenly angels, our great high priest entered the Holy of Holies, and there appeared in the presence of God to engage in the last act of his ministration in behalf of man, to perform the work of the investigative judgment, and to make an atonement for all who are shown to be entitled to his benefits. Thus those who follow in the light of the prophetic word saw that instead of coming to the earth at the termination of the 2,300 days in 1844, Christ then entered the most holy place of the heavenly sanctuary to perform the closing work of the atonement preparatory to his coming. It was seen also that while the sin offering pointed to Christ as the sacrifice, and the high priest represents Christ as a mediator, the scapegoat typified Satan, the author of sin, upon whom the sins of the truly repentant will finally be placed. When the high priest, by virtue of blood of the sin offering, removes the sin from the sanctuary, he placed them upon the scapegoat. When Christ, by virtue of his own blood, removes the sin of his people from the heavenly sanctuary at the close of his ministration, he will place them upon Satan, who in the execution of judgment must bear the final penalty. The scapegoat was sent away into a land not inhabited, never to come again into the congregation of Israel. So will Satan forever be banished from the presence of God and his people, and he will be blotted from existence in the final destruction of sin and sinners. Thank you for listening. We hope you can join us again tomorrow. This is your daily devotional, Homeward Bound.